everyone, my name is Harshi and welcome back to my channel. Well, when I joined law school, the setup was completely online. Things were tough since no one had any idea as to how college life would look like, how law itself would look like. Because of this, I was completely clueless and I didn't know what are the prerequisite skills of a law school. But all of us do generally find someone or the other who helps us navigate through all of it. And for them who hadn't found that anchor yet, I'll try becoming one. In this video, I'll be telling you 5 most basic things that you should know while entering law school. Though I might not be the best person to tell you this because I haven't physically attended college yet, but I can give you a fair perspective on this on the basis of the internships and co-curriculars I have been involved into. Let's begin. Be acquainted to a lot of reading. When I say a lot, I literally mean a lot. I have never been a good reader in my schooling days. I never loved reading. So when I started law school, when I started interning, when I started preparing for my moot, I realized there's just so much to read. Big articles, big research papers, big judgments, etc. And I sort of wished if I could go back in time and develop a knack for reading. So if you're a fresher or an aspiring law student, I would highly recommend you to start reading every day. Read maybe one judgment or one legal article every day. You'll essentially be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. You'll be developing reading and at the same time you will be learning a little bit of law yourself. The art of speaking is an absolutely necessary skill in debates, moods, MULs, everything. If your idea of law school is only diving deep into the books, well, that's not how law school really is. There are a lot of co-curriculars and extracurriculars like debates, moods, MULs and a lot of other things. And to excel in all of these, you will need to be a very good speaker. Your research would be excellent, but if you aren't able to present it well, honestly it's of no use. The art of speaking is an absolutely necessary skill in law school and even ahead. If you wish to pursue advocacy, again your tongue should really play its game well. There are multiple ways with which you can start speaking. What I generally do is stand in front of the mirror and start speaking. Sometimes I give a random TEDx speech, sometimes an award-winning speech, or sometimes just present my oral submissions for the mood. I have never been a very good speaker during school and college days, but I have definitely improved. I do see a difference. It's very, very important. Start working on it. Networking is the key. If you're an introvert, I'm sorry to break it out to you, but it's important and you will need to do this. Well, even I was an introvert during school, sort of opened up during Jai Hind, but not that much. Then law school started, it was completely online and the need for networking was realized more than ever. Networking helps you to connect with people with similar interests and gain insights. The best way to start networking in college is to join committees and talk to people. You can also interact with people on LinkedIn. You can engage with the posts of the writers you are interested in. All these are very small things, but it does create a difference. It helps you to get out of your own bubble and certainly boosts your confidence. You will be busy all the time. Make sure to do things that you really want to do. Well, law school could be intimidating. It's stressful most of the times and you'll have a generous amount of things on your plate all the time. Irrespective of it all, do not forget to do things that you really want to do, that you are really passionate about. I'll take my example. I wanted to start YouTube since a very long time, but I've been procrastinating, saying I'll do it after this internship is over, after this moot is over, etc. And then I realized it's not going to work that way. You can't wait for things to get over because it's not going to get over. Start today. While you are in your college, exploit your potential to explore the opportunities that you get. Do things more than what your curriculum demands. Do things more than what your batchmates are doing. And most importantly, do things that makes you stand out. Your passion project can be anything. Maybe learning a new language, maybe learning the stock market, or for that matter, anything. While you are in your college, you have time. Invest in yourself. Don't ever feel you are not doing enough. Well, you will come across a lot of people who would say they are working for say X hours a day, they met this big person today, etc. Listen to all of it, but do not let it toxify you. More often than not, they would be telling you all these things to purposefully make you feel intimidated or jealous. Do not fall in the trap. What you are doing would be pretty much okay and you would be doing just fine. Your pace might be slower or you would be doing things in a very different way, but do not get intimidated just because someone else's way of doing it seems more fascinating. Well, remember, law school is not a race, it's a marathon. There's no perfect formula of doing things in a law school. Just go with your own pace and get things done beautifully. With that, I will sign off. I hope this video was helpful. I hope you take something away from this video, and if you do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot to me. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon.